Hi, now we have everything installed, both R and RStudio, and you are now familiar with the interface of RStudio software. The very first step in understanding or learning a language, not just R but any language, is to understand what are the different types of data types that language provides. So we will first explore the different data types in R and why it matters, and then see how to convert data from one data type to another. So these are the primary data types in R. And why it matters is in low level programming languages such as C, C++, and all, you need to explicitly define what data type the variable that you are creating should be stored as. Whereas in R, you can directly make the assignment to a variable without explicitly saying what data type it belongs to. Because R internally figures out what data type a variable should belong to. And this in turn causes a computational overhead which can make your program run slower. In this video, we will see how to create the first four, that is numeric, integer, character, and logical. A factor is a special type of data type which is used to store categorical variable. We will see that later. But understand that numeric and integer are numbers. Character is used to store strings and logical is used to store true and false. Basically, it is like Boolean data type. Now, the difference between numeric and integer is numeric is the float equivalent, float or double equivalent in the R programming language, whereas an integer data type explicitly stores integers only. Let's see some coding examples in RStudio. If you are enclosing whatever you have within a pair of quotes, R understands that it should be of a character data type. To check what data type it belongs to, you can use the class function and it shows the data type. Now, even if you have a number within a pair of quotes, it is still a character only. You can toggle the previously run commands by pressing the up and down arrow keys. If you want to create numeric, have a number and don't enclose it within quotes. It will be a numeric class. If you don't have a decimal place, still R understands that this is a numeric class only. Even if you want that number to be integer, if you're not explicit about it, it will still create a numeric class. Now, how to be explicit when you are creating an integer? Add an else sign beside the number that you want to create. So if you check the class of this is an integer. If you want to create logical values, that is true or false, write true or false without the pair of quotes. Now this is understood by R as true and this is understood by R as false. If you check the class, it is logical. But if you enclose the same thing within a pair of quotes, it is still a character. Hope that is clear. Now let's see how to convert these various data types between each other. Now to convert anything to numeric, there's a function called as.numeric. Now it's possible to convert this string 123 to a numeric because the data inside it is a numbers. But if you're trying to convert something like apple to numeric, that will cause a problem. R faced some issue when converting apple to a number and it is returning NA. NA is generally the character that is used to represent missing values in R. So it does not mean anything to us. It's just a missing value. And since it returned an output, it did not explicitly throw an error message and say that I cannot compute this. It gave us a result that is not meaningful, but it at least gave us a result with a warning message. If it gives a result but it faces some problems, it typically gives some warning message along with it. You can do the other way around. You can convert a number to a character or a boolean or a logical data type to character using as.character function. Notice that whenever you see a character, it will be surrounded by a pair of quotes. Likewise, you can convert a character to a logical using as.logical. If you try to convert a number to logical, that is also possible. Because this number is greater than 0 or it is not 0, it is converted to a true logical data type by default. Likewise, if you try to do as.logical on 1, it will return true. As.logical on 0 instead will return false. Can you guess what this output will give? As.logical on the string apple. It does not mean anything and therefore it returns NA. Hope that is clear. A practice exercise for you in this video is to open your RStudio and get your hands wet. That is, try to create an example of each of these data types that we have seen. That is one data type of character, numeric, integer, and logical, and try to convert those data types to another data type. Try it out in your R console, and let's meet in the next one.